And now for the rather sensational double murder case that has come to light from Mumbai. 3 people have been detained in the double murder of artist Hema Upadhyay and her lawyer Harish Bambani. The detain also includes Hema's estranged husband Chintan Upadhyay, who is an artist himself. In fact, India Today has learned that the police is on the lookout for the 4th suspect, a metal fabrication artist who goes by the surname of Rajbar. He is reportedly the last person whom Hema spoke to on the phone. A police team have now been dispatched to Uttar Pradesh in search for this 4th person. The artist and the advocate's last known cell phone locations were between Charkop and Kandivali, where the bodies were found, and both the phones had been switched off around 8:30 in the night on Friday itself. The 2 bodies were found packed in cardboard boxes. They were wrapped in plastic and they were found in a drain. Just a day after the bodies were recovered, an autopsy report is expected to be released soon. Meanwhile, the Kandivali police have registered a case of murder and destruction of evidence against the unknown persons. It was in 2013 that Hema had interestingly filed a complaint of harassment against her artist husband Chintan Upadhyay, alleging that he was painting obscene sketches on the walls of her room. Bambani had then represented Hema in the harassment case. Well, this case clearly has shocked the city of Mumbai. Let's just try and understand what this case was all about, and let's understand what led to this twin murder mystery. It was on Friday, December 11th in the morning when Hema Upadhyay, she's a noted artist and an internationally acclaimed artist, she left home for her Andheri studio. And then at 6:30 in the evening, Hema apparently called home to inform that she will be late. 6:30 p.m. in the evening on that same very day, her lawyer Bambani had called home that he had to meet a client and therefore he too will be extremely late. Then at 8:30 in the night, CCTV footage shows Hema Bambani leaving her Andheri studio. And then on Saturday, on the 12th of December at 7:30 p.m, municipal workers found boxes that were stuffed with their bodies in a drain. On Sunday, at 9 in the morning, these bodies were identified by the Mumbai police. And then at 1 in the afternoon, 3 people, including Hema's ex-husband, Chintan Upadhyay, was detained for further questioning. Now, let's just understand, all the clues and the missing links to this double murder mystery. The cops are still on the lookout for the 4th suspect, who is a metal fabrication artist. He is an artist and he goes with the surname of Rajbar. He had apparently called Hema for a meeting on Friday. Now, the lawyer of Hema, Bambani's Honda City, is also still missing. The bodies were likely to be dumped in the drain after 12:30 a.m. on Saturday. The mobiles, in fact, were switched off, and the mobiles were last tracked to Kandivali area at 8:30 in the night. Mustafa Sheikh joins us live now from Mumbai to try and help us decode really this murder mystery. Mustafa, what is the latest update that you have got from the police and in their ongoing investigations?
Avantika, at this point of time, the crime branch and Kandivali police station are carrying out a parallel investigation to solve this case as soon as possible. The main lead they are working on is now that the metal, that artist whose name is cropping up, they want to trace him because according to the police sources, he is the last person to have contacted Hema. And the reason why he contacted Hema was that he told that he wants to give some evidence against her husband Chintan, and that's why Hema insisted that she will come along with her lawyer. And that's when these people have met together. So the police, first of all, is trying to understand what was the reason exactly why Hema and Harish were together, and where did they were last seen at Andheri in Lakshmi Industrial Estate. After where did they went, and what was the real motive behind the murder? So the police at this point of time saying is that the person who contacted them last can give us some clue and idea as to what happened later. And also at the same point of time, Chintan Upadhyay is, apparently sources say that he is still with the Mumbai crime branch. He is being questioned regularly to get updates and wherever details and clarity is required. So at this point of time, we can't really say that the police is really close to solving the case, but there are 2-3 concrete angles which they are working on, one of which is some property dispute due to which this murder may have happened. So that the 4th suspect can also give a clarity on the property dispute and whether that is a motive behind the murder. But Yesterday, the police had said that it can be personal enmity, and that's why Chintan was called from Delhi and he was questioned by the Mumbai crime branch. So the concrete motive behind this murder and the accused are yet to be found out. But yes, the leads, like the witnesses, the truck driver who threw the bodies in the drain, has been with the police. So there is development, but the motive and accused are yet to be detected.
Absolutely. Investigations are still currently underway. Questioning is taking place, and all angles are being probed. But Mustafa, who discovered these cardboard boxes? When was it that these boxes were found in the drain, and by whom?
These boxes were discovered on Saturday morning. It was some drainage worker who had gone there to carry out work. He saw feet dangling out of one of the boxes, and that's where he got shocked and informed the police. The locals in that area are saying that till Friday midnight they were very much around that drainage system, so they don't think that it has been done till the Friday. It was after midnight or early on Saturday or wee hours of Saturday that these boxes were thrown in the drainage, and they soon propped up in a corner of the drainage system, and that's when a drainage worker noticed the box. And later the police went through the missing complaints all over Mumbai, and they found out that these bodies are similar to that of Hema and Harish Bambani. Then their relatives were called to identify the body.
All right. So the Kandivali police, they're working relentlessly to try and solve the double murder mystery. For now, Mustafa, thanks so much for getting us all of the updates.
In a shocking crime in Mumbai, dead bodies of noted artist Hema Upadhyay and another suspected to be her lawyer, Harsh Bambani, were found in a sewage drain in Kandivali, Mumbai.